What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I am your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. And you know I got another banger for you. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
The Indiana Fever have been rolling. They find themselves 6th in the league with a chance to climb even higher. They have locked in a playoff spot and ended the league's longest drought for missed playoff appearances. Caitlin Clark has completely changed this entire franchise around and made them the hottest ticket in the league. Kelsey Mitchell is playing team basketball. Aaliyah Boston is a superstar. They're rolling. Good things are happening. Coach Christy Sodge just won Coach of the Month. We were very critical of her. And she's even improved over this break to the point where, they're believing maybe she deserves more than an extra year. Maybe she is in the long-term vision of this franchise as they move forward and build a potential dynasty. There's been a lot of great accomplishments, a lot of accolades that they're knocking off the list. But one thing that I think will continue to haunt this franchise, the biggest mistake they've made this season, and that was waiving second-round pick rookie Celeste Taylor, who is known as a lockdown defender, who has found a home with the Phoenix Mercury as their backup point guard. She's a capable playmaker, three-point threat, and a player that none of us understood why she was waived, why she never got a chance with the Fever when she had a skill set that could so easily complement Caitlin's game and the rest of this big three with Mitchell as well as Boston. Her defense, we mentioned, the playmaking. Perimeter defense is lacking. Of course, they have Lexi Hull, who's become that lockdown defender, but Celeste Taylor could have been a really good addition and contributed a lot to this team. She's played on 3 different teams. Now, we know, she's bounced around a little bit, but she recently, through a stretch with the Phoenix Mercury where she's been finding really tremendous success, fitting into that culture and getting the respect of not only the fans but the upper management as well as her teammates, these vets who go to war for her and appreciate the rookie's effort on both sides of the basketball. Shout out to Celeste. I was excited when the Fever drafted her. I thought, if they were going to go her over Kate Martin, she would be a great fit for what they were trying to do this season, and she just never got the opportunity. But when you're talking about a defensive player of the year in 2 different conferences, the ACC as well as the Big Ten, you're talking about a lockdown defender. And with the Fever lacking a true backup point guard that can impact the game in the way they need him to, a la Erica Wheeler ain't it, they were crazy for cutting Celeste Taylor. But now we see, shout out to her, happy to hear that she's found a permanent home for her rookie season. As well as on X from the Phoenix Mercury, that the Phoenix Mercury signed guard Celeste Taylor for the rest of the season. And then it was quoted saying, with the expiration of her third 7-day contract, the Phoenix Mercury have signed Celeste Taylor to a rest of the season contract to remain with the team and put this season's uncertainty behind her. So far with the Mercury, the 5'11 guard has averaged 3.3 points, 1.8 assists, and 1.3 rebounds coming off the bench. She started 1 game for them. She's played 17 games total. And we kind of felt like this was coming, man. Like, they signed her to 3 back-to-back 7-day contracts. They obviously saw potential. Also know in their last game on Thursday against the Washington Mystics, Celeste Taylor had a career-high 6 assists. So she's making plays. She's finding her way with a franchise that has a winning culture with some great vets. Diana Taurasi, Natasha Cloud. Like, she's got some great vets to learn from. And Cloud even said she saw a lot of herself in Celeste Taylor, which was a big compliment. But she's handled everything like a pro. And, we heard from her just about her experience as well with Phoenix.
Contract, obviously, know that it's coming to an end soon. Can you just talk about, if this is your last time here, can you just talk about your time spent here?
Oh yeah, it's been great. I think I continue to say it every time, but this is a place that took a chance on me and believed in me, all the way through the line from the players to the staff, to the front office. And so just being able to come in and feel wanted and feel like there's ways that I can impact the game and be given that opportunity, I'm very, very, very grateful. But yeah, I mean, this is, my last time. It's been great. The organization's great, and this is a great place to be as a rookie, especially.
You love to see it. I've been saying it. I've been on the Celeste Taylor bandwagon. I've been saying she's a pro and that all she needed was an opportunity. And man, another franchise is trash is another player another another franchise is trash. One franchise is another treasure for another franchise. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's just good to see a young player get an opportunity with so many talented college players looking for a job and have been cut and booted out the league. It's nice to see players like Celeste Taylor who've played she's on her third team. It seems like she's found a landing spot where she's going to stick. I always knew, like, she is a great player, a great asset, and the Fever were dumb for never giving her a chance. Like, bro, Saxton is just sitting on the bench right now. Y'all literally could have let her go and kept Celeste Taylor. I'm just saying. I think the Fever will ultimately regret this move for years to come. I'm not saying it's going to stop them from winning the championship, but when you draft a player and you let legitimate young talent walk away like that, it's not a good look, man. And we've seen a lot of their draft picks, Destiny Henderson in particular, players that have come through there, young players that have not stuck or not stayed and have either been waived, traded, or, left in free agency. So I think this was a big move for them, a bad move, and it's a big move for Phoenix as they try to, keep making that playoff push. Taylor could see some playoff minutes. She could see her teammate Caitlin Clark, her ex-teammate, at it again, man. But it's just a shame that it didn't work out with the Fever. But Celeste is the real deal, and it's dope to see that she's going to be able to finish the season. Got that uncertainty out. Now she can play just carefree basketball and know that she will finish the season on a playoff contender, man. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for Celeste. Big loss for the Fever, big gain for the Mercury. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this action, this news, in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feel. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, share, like, all that good stuff. That is a wrap for us on this one. Till next time, we out.